Hello everyone, welcome. Today I got some low budget trading filters for the people that don't have a lot of coins. I have investments for the people that have millions, and we also are going to be talking about flips that have been making me so much coins. Let me show you exactly what I've been doing on my channel. Here on my account, I've been trading from practically zero. We're almost up to the 15 million mark. Thank you so much for all your support. Now let's go really quick with all the investments and every single thing I got for today. We got filters, we got full investments, and we're going to talk about how I look at these graphs. So it's going to be a jam-packed video. You won't want to miss it. Now, right away, let's talk about the low budget trading filters. And this is got to be with the 84 rated cards. Now, right on the screen are going to be the cards we're going to be trading with. Now, the ones in particular we're going to be trading for are right here, these 84s. Now, the reason why we're trading with them is they're fluctuating up and down. And today we're going to be talking about the filter, what to be buying them at, and what to be selling them at. Now, filter you want to be using is the one on the screen. Now, this one, you're going to be finding all these 84s super easy. Now, you're going to be asking me, what should I be buying these cards for? You should be buying them no more than like 2,000 coins. 2.1 would be max for these cards. You can see, look, you can win them super easy bidding on these cards. Now, where should I be selling them? You can look up each one individually. You would put like, let's say Neves. So like Neves and see where he's selling. You always want to pick him up like 400 underneath the buy now price. So right now this card is selling for about 2-3. So I wouldn't pick this card up more than 2,000 coins. Here you can see this card sells instantly for 2.2. Earlier when I told my people over there on Discord, this card was selling for about like 2.6 to 2.5. Yep. 2.2 is the lowest. So you can pick it up less than like 1.9 and sell it right back. There's another card that works really well was the Martinelli. If you guys don't know, I also do this content in Spanish to help as much people as possible. Let's see, Martinelli. Let's see real quick. Let's see how much he goes for. Yeah, you see this one goes for a little bit more. So if you're bidding on this one, try to bid on a little bit more. You can see this card sells for like 2.8. You can pick this card for like 2.2 to 2.3 max and sell it right back. Always staying like 500 underneath the price point just to keep you guys nice and safe. Now, I know it's a little hard to pick out which cards you should be trading with, and today I want to show you exactly how I pick up these cards, how I know which ones I should be trading with. Usually what I like to do is look at these cards in the popular page. Look at which cards are up there. Let's see which ones. Let's see. So this is what I saw, right? I saw this Udogi card. I said, you know what? This card is super in demand. It's number 93 on the charts. Now, what card gives this card nice chem? What gives it nice chem that has been out latest? I always like to trade with the latest cards. And the last card that was out here was this Gattuso. Right away, you can see Italian doing nice fluctuations. And now let me show you exactly when I saw that this card was going to do so well. I believe that Udogi card came out on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Now I want to go back to that time to show you exactly why I said, you know what? This Gattuso is going to do so good, right? Now, Thursday is a day that a lot of cards come into packs. A lot of cards come into packs because marquee matchups comes out. Now, in the morning, I live on Eastern time. So for me, this is like 1 in the morning, 12 in the morning. You see the card nice and cheap at 119 coins. You see the card rise all the way to 1,127. So I knew, look at this man. I said, you know what? If this demand repeats once again, we already see where the market is going. If this card drops one more time, I'm going to be picking it up because I already know where it's going to go. So this is what exactly happened. At content time, this card dropped to 122. I said to my people, you know, you can still buy it for 115, 117. Have I previously told everybody? I gave everybody price points to be picking up that card. Now let's see right here. Let's go Friday. Let's go Friday. On Friday, it's a day where a new promo comes up. Usually, this is a day where a lot of people panic sell their cards. And this is the day that I saw that this card wasn't going to go down. You can see the card starts off at 119, same thing as it did the day before. Starts rising, goes to 126, 127, almost there. Same thing as it did last time. You can see the little dip, 123. This is when I told my people, go in, you can buy this card at 120. I even bought some at 125, and this card was going to keep rising. Let me show you exactly what it did on the next day, which was just today. It started off at 129, continue on 127, 124, what's its lowest, 129, and it is skyrocketing at 140,000 coins. All the out of packs icons do rather well. Now, you have to pick up the ones that are in demand and know exactly how to choose them. And right now, I'm going to also be showing you the graphs of when to buy cards, so you know exactly why I'm picking this card up. How did I know this market was going to keep rising? Now, the difference between a good card and a bad card, let me show you Nedved, right? Let me show you the graphs on Nedved. And a quick tip, just go to Friday. Go on Friday. Friday's the day that it resets the whole week, and you can see how this card crashed with all this new cards coming in. It's not definitely the same type of graph that it showed over there with the other card. You can see card went to 195, 195. It kept fluctuating. On Thursday, day of the marquees, you can see card dipped a little bit, not that much. Let's see on yesterday, which was this today. Look what happened. Saturday, you see people still have foot champs games. They sold their card. People picked it up because they still want to finish their games. They went up to all the way to 100. It couldn't hold this price, and it went down to like 94,000 coins. And this did not happen when it got too soon. And you can see right now, it's still fluctuating on the way down. It probably can go down to like 90,000 coins, probably pick it up and be able to sell it again at 100,000 coins. That can be a fluctuation with this one. But I am not a big fan of this card because it doesn't have those green links. You see the card is not exploding. Usually when a card is exploding with around this time, it's a good indication that it's going to do great during the week. Now, let me show you exactly what's been going on with this market so you can get a little bit in sense of what happens and why I pick up these cards. Now, on Wednesday, this is Wednesday. Well, let's write it a little bit smaller for everybody. Wednesday. And this is Friday. These are very important days, right? Very important days. Now, this is the market coming off of weekend leak. So this would be like Monday, right? Monday. The market comes down. Nice dips. Comes right back up. People buy right in. The market comes right back down. Tuesday shows up. The market rises one more time and then starts dipping. Starts dipping, 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 dipping. And Thursday comes along right before rivalry wars, prices start rising up. And then once Friday comes with the new promo, cards dip really nice, where you can pick them up once again and the whole cycle repeats again. And this is on Sunday. Saturday usually is a day where everything kind of stays up and remains kind of up, at least the stuff that is high in demand. Now, easy points to be buying cards is right here on Wednesday. Right here on Wednesday. For me, it's around 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. On Friday, it's about like 2 to 3 hours after content time. So that's like 2 to 3 p.m. Usually the golden hour to be picking up these cards. That is like one of the safest points to be picking up cards. Pretty much like all you got to do is know how to read the market and pick up the right cards. Super, super easy. This side, it's a little bit more confusing. You need to know exactly when to get out your cards, when to pick them up. And these usually are like, let's say the first one will be on Monday, which would be like 12 midnight for me till 2 a.m. And then the next window for here will be like 9 p.m. This will be Eastern time, all this. Eastern time to 11 p.m. Eastern time. So you can see so many windows, so many entrants to be buying cards. And this is every single day. I'm sorry for all the chicken scratch, but I just want to show you how this market works. And right now, this is where we're at. This is where I'm at with my, oops, right over my face. Here, let me move it around. This is where I'm at right there. So that's where I'm taking all these profits from my Gattuso, taking every single money that I made, nice and simple. And right now, all I'm waiting for is the Sunday panic. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to invest. I'm going to show you. So Sunday's coming around. It's coming down, right? It's coming down. It's gonna start popping up, going into content, then it's gonna dip down. And then it's gonna start rising again, going into Monday. A slow, slow rise. Right here would be a great time to pick up that Gattuso, pretty much sell him right here. This would be a great time to pick up Gattuso and sell him right here. So just get on looking over there on Discord. I will be giving you exact price points to be picking up these cards. I've been hugging that Gattuso, learning every single low that it has. So in case it drops again, I think it's a great buy. I think 120 will be a safe number to buy. 125 might be the real price. And then right here, we'll probably sell like 130. No, sorry, no, sorry. Like 140 to 145. Depending how high it rises over here. Depends how high it rises over here. Usually that's where it rises right back to. So just to keep us nice and safe, let you guys know exactly when to buy those cards so you don't get confused. Now with the informs, it's a little bit different. We are going to be training with them, but usually these informs, they bounce around a lot different than these special cards. So for tonight, the cards started off nice and high because they went up in demand. Now they're staying nice and high, regulating up. Once squad battles comes, the card's gonna dip. They're gonna come down and they're gonna start rising, going into content the next day. So this is a time where we should be buying these cards, these informs. I will be giving you guys the alert over there on Discord to let you guys know because those 83 times 10s are back, and you already know that usually during this time we make so much coins. Let me show you. Now this SBC is the one that's gonna be making us so much coins. You don't want to miss out trading with these. We're gonna be full sending on informs. For the next couple days, I am gonna be selling off all my special cards. I'm sorry I did not show you these from the beginning. Let me show you real quick. Schmeichel, we pick it up at 210. This Philip, I picked it up at 1.2. I lost a little bit of coins with this one because I had it in my team for such a long time. I was playing with this. From the last video I showed you guys, I picked this card up at 2.9, sold it at 3.2. Really good fluctuations with this one. I picked it up on Thursday. Um, I was even gonna pick up two. I should have picked up two because you can see my bank account. We've been making so much coins. This Van Nistelrooy, 100,000 coins, really good pickup. This card we picked it up at 85. I missed my window of selling it at 120, but I was using it in my team and then it crashed down. Very sad with that one. Ladrup we picked up at 210,000 coins. Nice flip with these. Ter Stegens, we gave this flip on my Twitch stream. We picked it up at 100,000 coins, 105 max. We sold all of them like 117, even like 120s. This was the hemp that we have been holding for 3 weeks. We were holding this card because I bought it like 200. I lost really bad with this card, but I was able to make coins with the other two. So a little bit of learning curve for them. Sometimes you got to just learn as you go with the market. These cards, we picked it up at 300 coins, sold it at 344. It was a very good flip with that. Last night, I picked up a couple at 300, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did with those. Nedved, here we picked up this card at 95,000 coins. Nice and simple flip. There's more Ter Stegens. The Van Dyke I had in my team, 600 coins, sold it at 970,000 coins. Marvolo Close, I picked it up at 160. Both of these, 180. Very simple trade, very easy. When the Winter Wildcards SBC comes out, this card is very simple to trade with. There are more Boniface, very easy flips. The Carlos Puyol, I was able to pick up at 175, 170. Sold this card out. Nedveds, here we go. The Boniface, I told you I picked up at 300 just yesterday. I got all out of all of them at about 317 to 318. The reason why is because I didn't see this card rising anymore. I even put it on the Discord and I told you guys, you know what? I don't see this card rising anymore. Just pay attention to every single time I post, and yeah, try to just get out as soon as I get out as well. Here, see the Gattusos, the lazies with these 145 when it was selling for like 128. I have taken Gattuso all this week and trading him all the way up, becoming an expert at trading this card. This card, another one that I was able to had to lose with this card. I believe this card crashed with all the center backs evos. You can't avoid losing coins with these cards if you're holding them. Sometimes you just got to let them go when you see the profit. It's kind of sad that you can't play with the cards for too long because the market just absolutely tanks. Here we go. More recovery cards with these Gattuso. All these cards pick them by like 120 or even lower. So I did so good with this Gattuso. Thank you so much for the people that traded with me. This one, I picked it up at 110 and sold it at 130 lazy. I have no idea how I did that. The Scott, I was able to get out before content. I always love getting out of cards before content time. It's always such a safe window to be getting. I invested heavily on these over there on my Discord. I told you guys the discard ones, the 86, they were going to do so well. Every single person was able to get out like at 12,000 coins. I kept them until they went up to 12.5, and these informs I was able to sell them before content time on Friday. Usually I don't like to go take investments going into Friday. And Shelby, 13,000 coins. All these cards were fluctuating trading. Thank you so much for the people that have come by and seen the episode. Here's the last Gattuso out of all of them. I am going to get out of both of these cards. Thank you so much for everything. Any comments, let me know for the next video. If you want a card to be featured for the next video, let me know. If you want me to cover it, if you want me to trade with different cards, let me know. We've been taking on every single task. We trade with fodder, we take with Dream of the Weeks, and now we're trading with these meta cards. Anything else, let me know. I would love to take on the challenge. It is Mr. Perspective with your daily trading tips. Thank you so much. Peace.